Nova Scotia is probably one of the most beautiful places to own a boat. Boating allows a lot of freedom. There's a lot of things that you can do on a boat that you really can't do if you're stuck on the land all the time. You know, time with family with boats, I mean, it's probably the one toy that everybody cares about. You know, motorcycles, cars, that sort of thing, they're important to one person. But boats create family memories. You know, it gathers friends, it gathers family, and I think that it allows memories that last a lifetime. It's the ability to see different things, different perspective on our beautiful province, the ability to get out and really explore, get to places that nobody else can get to get that space, to get that ability to really unwind. You know, and just the ability to say, okay, today we're headed to, you know, Hubbard's and we're going to see a band, and tomorrow we're going to head to Halifax Harbour and have some dinner, you know, load your kids up and take them there for ice cream on the waterfront and do it by boat. It's a really different experience than you get any other way. You know, boating is a wonderful experience, but boat ownership, you know, the expense of that can be somewhat daunting, and boats are quite a high maintenance item compared to some other forms of recreation. There are a lot of moving parts on a boat. Boats operate in salt water, you know, so there's corrosion and some issues and stuff that people sometimes don't think about, and they can complicate boat ownership. Keeping boats clean, keeping them tidy, keeping them working well can be sometimes arduous. You bring your guests to the boat and you know what, you haven't run the boat in 2 weeks' time and all of a sudden something breaks, you know, and so you miss that day. And you know, one of the things about that as well is if your boat breaks in July and there's a part or something like that back order, you may not get your boat back that year. You know, that can be really troublesome for someone. I mean, you're missing out. You're still going to have all of that expense, of course, of owning that boat, making the payments on it and doing the maintenance. You're still going to have to get it ready for the winter time. And if that part broke and you can't get it that summer, well, goodness sakes, you're out of luck. You know, and you know, that can be quite frustrating for some people. Freedom Boat Club really takes that out of it. If we have a broken boat, we have a lot of other boats. You know, and that I think is a real neat part of the Freedom Boat Club experience, is that all of that stuff that's a hassle in boating, we handle. So all of our members really have to do is show up and enjoy the boat.